The El Clasico, the 243rd Clásico looms on the horizon as Barcelona and Real Madrid prepare to lock horns. Barcelona head into the game 2 points clear of Real Madrid at the top of the table. After a 0-0 draw at the Camp Nou in the first Clásico of the season, both sides will be eager to pick up a win and take hold of La Liga as the season enters its final months. The match is one of the most universally important and popular fixtures in the football calendar, and the implications of defeat are as significant as a victory. It is a fixture that brings with it a different level of expectation. While the respective hardcore fans of Real Madrid and Barcelona demand perfection from their team on this night more than any other, every neutral observer embraces the potential that this one match can take the sport to a different level. Los Blancos suffered a shocking 1-0 loss to Levante in their last league fixture, with the team dropping to the second position in the standings. To make things even worse for Zinedine Zidane, influential winger Eden Hazard suffered a serious injury in the defeat to Los Levantinos. Eden Hazard was shaping up for his first Clásico appearance, having missed the Camp Nou date through injury. Unfortunately for the Belgian, injury has struck again, and a broken ankle could rule Hazard out for the season. This potentially opens up the door for Gareth Bale to start the Clásico, although he will likely face competition from Vinicius Jr. or even Lucas Vázquez to fill that third forward slot. There is a chance Bale could start with one of the other wingers, but it's unlikely that Madrid manager Zinedine Zidane will drop Isco, given his qualities on the ball and big game temperament. For Bale, this is a huge chance. The Welsh winger has been on the outs with Zidane all season, but a good Clásico performance could heal the divide between them and allow Real Madrid's number 11 to play a big role as Madrid challenge for La Liga in the Champions League. Real Madrid captain Sergio Ramos remains a key figure in this fixture, and his mastery of the dark arts has been the catalyst to a series of incidents that have defined this worldwide event. Embracing the hatred that rains down on him on his visits to Catalonia, Ramos is a figure who represents Spain as much as Madrid, and his status adds to the independence battle in his role as the leader of the opposition. And Vinicius Jr. Real Madrid boasts in their ranks a talented attacking presence with the youthful exuberance necessary to shine under pressure. His technical ability may be considered a luxury, but it is an element that can make the difference when fine margins separate the two sides. Likewise, Ansu Fati and Riqui Puig play without fear in the colors of the Blaugrana, and the confidence from the positive contribution they have made so far has only accelerated their development. One player in particular who is very capable is veteran striker Karim Benzema, who has stepped up with 18 goals and 8 assists across all competitions. It's not the same insane level of Ronaldo, but Zidane is a big Benzema fan and regularly plays the 32-year-old Frenchman ahead of €60 million signing Luka Jovic, who is 10 years his junior. Federico Valverde has been a revelation in midfield. The 21-year-old has incredible vision, composure and desire to compete at the highest level. At times, he has forced his manager to bench either Luka Modric or Toni Kroos in order to play the Uruguayan youngster. Brazilian Casemiro is one of the most underrated players in the world that plays in the crucial deeper-lying midfield role which he dominates, with captain Sergio Ramos backing him up next to Rafael Varane in central defense. Valverde and Modric are crews in the heart of the team to create chances for Benzema. Coach Zinedine Zidane will have to lift his players after Wednesday's European setback, and it remains to be seen whether Toni Kroos will be in his side after the German surprisingly didn't play a single minute against City. All the above players are amazing to watch when they are attacking at full tilt, but one of the key aspects to Real's resurgence this season has been defense. Zidane's team boasts the best record in the league, with only 17 goals conceded in 25 matches. Thibaut Courtois has come in for heavy criticism after his howler against Levante, which is regularly easy save by Belgium's number 1's standards. Real Madrid are eager to get back on course, but they face a difficult task in the La Liga derby, as Barcelona have found their best form of late. Speaking of the Catalan outfit, all eyes will be on Leo Messi, who scored 4 goals in a 5-0 win over Eibar. Real Madrid is one of Antoine Griezmann's favorite opponents to score against. Griezmann has scored 8 goals against Los Blancos and only against Celta Vigo and Rayo Vallecano, 9 goals for each. Does he have a better record? With Luis Suarez a long-term injury doubt, Griezmann has a huge chance to really cement his status as a Barcelona player. He has played well so far, showing his skills and work ethic, but fans will want more from a €120 million rated forward, and the Clásico provides an excellent chance for him to deliver more. Griezmann flattered to deceive in the December Clásico, but now he is in good form and will be determined to make a difference. As Suarez and Neymar and Jeffren will attest, scoring against Real Madrid is a shortcut to becoming a fan favorite. After a home draw against Celta and an away defeat to Levante, Real Madrid find themselves needing the win more than Barcelona. Barca's revival under Quique Setién has seen them win 5 of the 6 La Liga games played their new manager. There hasn't been much of a title race with Barcelona running away with the league in recent seasons, but this campaign is different. We are set for a thrilling end to La Liga. This match could very well be the crucial league-deciding match, where Barca could open up a 4-point gap, with the victory en route to lifting another title, or Real Madrid regaining momentum with a win at home. Barca goes into the game with injury doubts over key players. Jordi Alba and Sergio Roberto are definitely out, along with long-term absentees Luis Suarez and Ousmane Dembele, meaning Nelson Semedo and Junior Firpo will be the full-backs. Meanwhile, Gerard Piqué is also a doubt after twisting his ankle in the last minute of Barca's 1-1 draw away to Napoli on Tuesday. Real Madrid will certainly look to cause problems down Junior's flank, and Piqué's absence would make Barca's defense look distinctly vulnerable, although Lionel Messi will look to have the last word up front. These injuries forced Barcelona to sign an emergency striker in Martin Braithwaite outside the transfer window last week. The Danish striker signed from relegation-threatened Leganes and bagged himself 2 assists on debut. Arthur Melo is a silky smooth player with the composure and first touch of Andres Iniesta. He will run the midfield alongside Frenkie de Jong, Ivan Rakitic and the evergreen Sergio Busquets. Arthur and de Jong are the future of Barca at 22 and 23 years of age, but the experience in the pair of 31-year-olds, Busquets and Rakitic, is invaluable and is the key to the amount of chances Griezmann and Messi get in the opposition half. Barcelona is improving game by game under Setién. They have returned to their roots, and the so-called tiki-taka style is seeing performances from every player improve. An injury crisis up front could have been a problem, but the emergency transfer signing of Martin Braithwaite will provide pace and thrust in the attack. Barca has won the last 4 La Liga Clásicos at the Santiago Bernabéu, and if they can make that 5 wins in a row against Real Madrid, they will move 5 points clear at the top of La Liga. They would also hold the head-to-head advantage over their rivals that would effectively give them a 6-point lead and a huge chance to win a 3rd straight La Liga title. But like Ramos, the old guard are still in the position to make a difference this weekend. Lionel Messi, Karim Benzema, Gareth Bale and Gerard Piqué are all capable of deciding matters on their own at the Santiago Bernabéu, and few would bet against a familiar name, grabbing the most sought-after headlines in La Liga. Each Clásico is an opportunity for those involved to engrave their name in club folklore. Mateu Lahoz has been confirmed as the match referee for Sunday's Clásico at the Santiago Bernabéu between Real Madrid and Barcelona, and this will be the 5th time that Lahoz has taken charge of this fixture, while González will oversee VAR. Barcelona head into this weekend with a narrow 2-point advantage over their rivals, and toppling them at the La Liga summit offers an extra incentive to Zinedine Zidane's side. Recent form is an irrelevant factor when considering where El Clasico will be won and lost, and it is the mental strength that will ultimately decide which team has the advantage in the condensed intensity of the playing field. The top 2 teams in Spain come into El Clasico following tough hard-fought matches in their midweek Champions League ties. Barcelona has some major question marks at the back due to poor form and key injuries, which may just be the key factor that tilts this clash in the home side's favor. But it is the players who create memorable moments for the right reasons when it comes to El Clasico, and the euphoric goal celebrations mean so much more when they come at the expense of their fiercest rivals. Various elements of the modern game have lost touch with the raw emotion that formed our early attraction to the sport, and it is on nights like this that the magic returns. Subscribe to Football Notes for more entertaining and educative videos. Thanks.